Today's match between Marseille and Strasbourg at the iconic Stade Vélodrome. This is a crucial League One encounter for both sides, taking place on Saturday. Marseille come into this game looking to bounce back after a difficult week. Last weekend, they were thumped 5-0 by Paris Saint-Germain, a result that dropped them to fourth in the table. That heavy defeat also spelled the end for manager Roberto De Zerbi, with the club and the former Brighton boss mutually parting ways. Despite that setback, Marseille have been strong at home, picking up points in all but one of their league fixtures here this season. They are also the second highest scoring team in the competition, with 46 goals. For Strasbourg, they currently hold 7th place after a 2-1 defeat at Le Havre. That result means manager Gary O'Neill has now lost his last 2 matches, and another defeat on Saturday would equal their longest losing run of the campaign. A worrying trend for Strasbourg is that 8 of their 9 league losses this season have been by just a single goal, with 5 of those coming away.
Imagine this. You're at the Vélodrome. The Ultras are furious. The stadium is half empty at kickoff. The fans are screaming for the owner's head. And yet, your team scores twice. 2-0 up. The crowd comes alive. Hope returns. And then, in the 97th minute, a penalty. Again, this is not a repeat from 2 weeks ago. This is Marseille today, and it's becoming a horror movie on loop. Welcome back to the channel. Today we break down how OM managed to throw away yet another game they had in the bag. 2-2 against Strasbourg. Another late collapse. Another crisis point. Let's dive in. Let's start with the scene. February 14th, 2026. Valentine's Day? More like Heartbreak Day at the Vélodrome. Frank McCourt is public enemy number 1. Ultras boycotted parts of the stadium. Virages empty at kickoff. Whistles. Anti-McCourt messages everywhere. The atmosphere was ice-cold, hostile, toxic. But credit where it's due, the players didn't freeze. Under interim boss Poncho Abardonado, they came out swinging. 14th minute. Boom. Amine Gouiri threads a perfect through ball. Mason Greenwood, League One's top scorer, finishes clinically from close range. 1-0. And something magical happened. The north stand started filling up. The fans who were protesting came back. Chants replaced boos. For a moment, the Vélodrome believed again. Right after halftime, another gift. Strasbourg keeper Mike Pinders messes up a back pass. Amine Gouiri pounces, dances into the box, and curls a beautiful right-footed finish into the far corner. 2-0. At that point, most teams would cruise. OM looked in total control. The crowd was roaring. Crisis? What crisis? But ghosts from the last few weeks came back to haunt Marseille. 74th minute. Sebastian Nanasi pulls one back for Strasbourg. 2-1. Nervous whispers start. Then Rulli makes a world-class reflex save to deny an equalizer. Hero moment. But it only delayed the inevitable. Stoppage time. Deep into the 7th added minute. Emerson Palmieri, trying to clear, clumsily takes out substitute Gessime Yassine in the box. Stonewall penalty. Avoidable. Frustrating. Classic OM this season. Joaquin Panichelli steps up. Rulli guesses right, gets a strong hand to it, but not strong enough. The ball squeezes under him. 2-2, 90+7. The Vélodrome goes from ecstasy to stunned silence, to full bronca again as the players walk off. Amine Gouiri summed it up perfectly, with brutal honesty. We knew the atmosphere would be hostile. We wanted to bring the crowd back with us. We did. But we threw it all away at the end. When it happens 10 times, it's not about choices anymore. It's us. On the pitch. We need to be more ruthless, more clinical, in both boxes. He's right. This isn't bad luck. This is a mental block. Same story as against Paris FC 2 weeks ago. Lead 2-0, concede late penalty, draw 2-2. After European disasters. After big losses. The pattern is killing them. OM are now winless in their last 3 League One games. Dropping points in added time has become their trademark. Late goals conceded. Penalties given away. Leads thrown away. The fans are angry. The players look drained. The interim coach can't fix what seems structural. Is this rock bottom? Or just another chapter in the endless Marseille crisis under McCourt? Marseille fans, is there hope left? Can they stop the bleeding? Or is this season already lost? Drop your thoughts below. Who's to blame? The players? The coach? The owner? The mentality? Smash that like button if you're as frustrated as I am. Subscribe for more League One breakdowns, and hit the bell. Next up, we'll see if OM can respond or if the crisis deepens. Thanks for watching.